Thank you. Good afternoon. It's truly an honor to be here with you today. President Campbell, I gave a commencement speech last year at another great HBCU. I know for a fact that it will go down as one of the best commencement speeches in history because it was one of the shortest in history. It was an entire 6.5 minutes long. But to President Campbell, Chairwoman Brewer, trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni of Spelman College, even as a FAMU Rattler, I know that Spelman College has been cultivating the voices of Black women since 1881. So I am compelled to speak just a little bit longer today. To the incomparable Sonia Sanchez, thank you for giving voice to our experiences. And to Carla Hayton, who is not here with us, thank you for being the keeper of our stories. And a special shout out to some of the alumni of Spelman College who work beside me each and every day. Corliss Davenport, class of 1987, Camille Johnson, class of 1995, Kelly Smith Beatty and Gabrielle Almond Sanders, class of 2002, Jai Farrell, class of 2005, Sarah Redd and Ule Warnock, class of 2007, and Jordan Johnson, class of 2016. These are some of the women who are part of the incredible team that work alongside me and help me lead the greatest city in the world. To the parents and loved ones of today's graduates, we honor you. We are grateful that you have guided these daughters of our communities on the precipice of becoming graduates of the incomparable Spelman College. And to the Spelman College class of 2019, congratulations to you. Thank you for keeping the spirit of activism and engagement alive and well. And thank you for lifting your voices, proud and strong, for yourselves and our communities. I have a deep and abiding love of Spelman College that goes back many generations. It's the place where my great aunt, a granddaughter of slaves, attended high school. And it's where my mother-in-law, Celestine Bray Bottoms, class of 1960, was first attendant to Miss Maroon and White. Graduates, after at least 4 years spent at Spelman College, I know that it's now ingrained in your DNA that you have a moral responsibility to use your voices to inspire positive change in the world. We know your voices have been strengthened through the years by the powerful women who stand and sit beside you, and your voices have been inspired by the courageous women who have come before you, women like my aunt, Ruby Doris Smith Robinson. It was on the campus of Spelman College where my aunt Ruby Doris, class of 1965, chose to use her voice to change the world. While just a sophomore, Ruby Doris joined the Atlanta student movement fighting to integrate Atlanta. I've been told that when she entered the waiting room at segregated Grady Hospital and demanded to see a doctor, she was told that she was not sick and wouldn't be seen. On cue, she vomited on the counter and then looked the registration nurse in the eyes and asked her, "Is that sick enough for you?" Ruby Doris was compelled to join the choir of the courageous voices of her classmates who had a relentless desire to provoke change in the world. With her head bloodied yet unbowed, Ruby Doris chose to use her voice to demand equal rights when she was beaten in Montgomery, Alabama. She chose to use her voice to empower our communities when she organized and joined the Freedom Rides. She chose to use her voice to proclaim that enough was enough when she spent 45 days in the Mississippi State Penitentiary. And Ruby Doris chose to use her voice to cry out for equality when she was sentenced to the chain gang in Rock Hill, South Carolina, for organizing protests in the deeply segregated South. Ruby Doris's voice took form in action when she joined John Lewis, Fannie Lou Hamer, Stokely Carmichael, and a delegation of SNCC staff as they prepared to board a plane for Africa. An airline associate told them that the plane was overbooked and said they would have to wait and take a later flight. Ruby Doris was so infuriated by even the suggestion that they delay their pilgrimage that she went and sat on the tarmac and refused to move. Needless to say, the delegation made their flight as scheduled to the motherland. You see, it mattered not